What's going on YouTube? Juan from Broken Shelf back with another video. Today we're talking about something really small that can save you a ton of money. That's right, we're talking about lens adapters, specifically the Best Choy lens adapter. This particular lens adapter is for Micro Four Thirds cameras to be able to use Canon lenses. Now, getting into the build quality of this specific lens adapter, it's made of brass/aluminum. Now this is directly from the website itself and from Amazon as well. And it says it's made of brass and aluminum. The entire body is actually made of this material, so it's really strong, really good build quality. Now, considering the price of this lens adapter, that the fact that it's under 20 bucks is just absolutely amazing. Great value. And really reliable. The reason I say really reliable is because I've used some pretty heavy lenses with this lens adapter, specifically the Rokinon 85mm. Now that lens is really heavy, and using a lens adapter to be able to support such a heavy lens, you want to make sure that it's made of good build, good materials, and that it's reliable and really strong, because you're investing a lot of money in those lenses. And you want to make sure that there's something that can support that weight. Another thing to note about this lens adapter is that there is no electronic plating in any part of the adapter, and that's because this lens adapter is for manual focus lens only. If your lenses have autofocus, or if the autofocus is built into your lenses, or they have autofocus and image stabilization, well, you're not going to be able to use any of that because there is no electronic plating. So there's no way for the lens to communicate to be able to communicate to your camera. It really does help if your camera already has image stabilization. That's a real useful feature because it just makes better use of any lenses that don't have image stabilization. So as I mentioned, this lens adapter is for Micro Four Thirds cameras to be able to use Canon lenses, but this isn't the only version of this lens adapter. They also have lens adapters that are for Sony cameras and Nikon cameras. So it comes in a variety of versions of the lens adapter, so that you can use all kinds of lenses. A benefit of having a lens adapter is that you can use tons of different lenses, and because this doesn't have electronic plating, you're gonna have to stick with manual focus. But the nice thing is that it's an opportunity to challenge yourself to use manual focus if you're just getting into photography and videography, or if you've already got some time doing this. It really challenges you to do this. And also, you have access to cheaper lenses. So if you're just getting into videography/photography, being able to buy cheap lenses if your camera doesn't already come with one is a huge plus. So you get to experiment with different lenses from different manufacturers. So that's definitely a good thing. In addition to the features that I already mentioned, the size factor / footprint of this lens adapter is actually really small. So it's not a really big lens adapter that's going to make your camera look ridiculous, but it's small enough to where you can hide it or put it away in any area. It actually fits in your pocket, so it's not too big. And it has a manual lens release button that you actually just press down, and it will release the lens. And as far as how the lens adapter goes onto your camera, you just twist it, you align the red dots together, and you just twist it, and it'll be on securely. Like I said, I've tested some very heavy lenses with this lens adapter, and it's done just fine. I've had no issues with it. It didn't bend or anything, so it's really solid adapter. So let me know what you guys think about the Best Choy lens adapter, and what are some of your favorite manual focus lenses to use. I'm gonna leave a link to the lens adapter in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out for yourselves. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.